man, the father of surgery. He wrote one of the world's first surgical textbooks and describes procedures that they even use today.
Modern medicine has a controversial origin story that no one wants to talk about. Right now, surgeons across the world perform techniques that they think come from Europe, whether it is a nose job or cataract removal or complex medical procedures. All are considered Western innovations and modern breakthroughs. But here's what they forgot to teach you in schools, including the medical school. Bharat's Maharshi Sushruta compiled an incredibly detailed medical encyclopedia. Not just about surgeries, but over 1,000 diseases, more than 700 medicinal plants, 300 surgical procedures, and documented more than 120 specialized surgical instruments. There was information about embryology, toxicology, pediatrics, and even cadaver-based anatomy training. And no, it wasn't pseudoscience or trial and error. This was systematic and result-oriented 186 incredibly detailed chapters of medical knowledge. Now, the Sushruta Samhita became the medical encyclopedia of the ancient world, yes, even predating the Greeks. Soon the Arabs got their hands on it. And we already know that from the 8th century onwards, Manka, Avicenna, and others translated it. The Islamic Golden Age took this knowledge in and made it their own. Al-Zarabi created a surgical kit that mirrored Sushruta's 120 instruments. Then Europe wanted in. Now trade routes carried these texts to Europe. Toledo translators in the 12th century began converting Arabic and Persian medical works into Latin and European languages. Gradually, European doctors started seeing procedures they had never encountered. By 1794, the Gentleman's Magazine was reporting on Indian surgical methods. In 1814, the surgeon by the name J.C. Carpue performs the first rhinoplasty in Europe, and it was groundbreaking at the time, except they erased the original name, Nasika Sandhan, the Indian flap method. The full English translation of Sushruta Samhita by Kunjalal Bishagratna became available only after 1907. By 1912, the British Medical Journal finally admits, and I quote, facts known centuries ago to the ancients, the Indians. Until then, Europe had worked around the moral conundrum. Surely we can't be learning from the very people we want to be enslaving. They called it the heathen medicine, primitive, inferior. It allowed them to take the knowledge while rejecting the source. They kept the surgical techniques, the plants, the compounds, the anatomical understanding, all of it. Heathen medicine became sanitized, repackaged, renamed as European discovery. And believe it or not, but most modern medicine traces back here to Sushruta Samhita, to a system that existed for thousands of years, which was refined and perfected long before the world even knew what to call it.